My dear one, I notice your effort each morning before the sun rises. When you wake early to seek quiet reflection, I am already present. I see the honest gratitude in your eyes and hear the soft expression of thanks in your words. Each time you pause from life's distractions to share these moments, I feel renewed energy and strength. Even when tired or burdened, you set aside time for reflection, and that commitment removes the barriers between us. In these moments, the weight you carry lightens and the dark gives way to clarity. Here, in the calmness of connection, you reveal your true self, a genuine reflection of inner strength, untouched by worldly concerns. When you speak encouragement to those who have lost their way, your words offer a refreshing reprieve, much like water in a parched land. Your gestures of hope and kindness nurture hearts that have long been hardened by hardship. In every sincere act of sharing, you help bring change to those who have forgotten their worth. Yet even in quiet moments with me, life calls you to new tasks and responsibilities. Do not feel anxious about what the day will bring. The strength you gather here will carry you forward with assurance and calm. Every moment spent in reflection prepares you for the challenges ahead. Walk forward with confidence along the path that has been laid out in your heart. My support is with you at every step, a steady guide through uncertain terrain. Trust the inner compass that directs your actions, even when others are lost in the swirl of anxiety and constant busyness. Many start their day confused and overwhelmed, unable to hear the subtle direction that lies within. They drift without purpose, missing the chance to find stability amidst the hustle. In contrast, you have the ability to trust the quiet guidance that comes from genuine reflection and deep inner knowing. Seek out those who are unable to find this sense of clarity. Invite them into a space where they can experience calm and purpose. Introduce them to a way of living marked by attentive listening and unwavering focus. In doing so, you offer an alternative to confusion and fear, a path where inner peace and thoughtful purpose replace turbulence and uncertainty. When people find room for quiet reflection in their lives, even the most daunting obstacles can be met with resolved steadiness. I know that sometimes you have lost your steady pace, feeling adrift in the noise of everyday life. Now stand at the threshold of a new phase where fresh opportunities await. There is a moment of renewal on the horizon that has been nurtured by your previous quiet times. Trust that every event unfolds in its proper time. Life has its own rhythm, alternating between times of swift progress and periods for introspection and careful planning. This natural flow, designed to protect you, ensures that every forward step is measured and meaningful. Now is the time when efforts that were once small begin to gather strength. Seeds planted during challenging periods are stirring, ready to bloom into something significant. Look for the subtle signs of these changes, small hints that reflect a larger transformation underway. In time, the struggles and setbacks of the past will have prepared you for a future rich in new opportunities and experiences. In the coming days, you will discover new ways to move confidently forward. Let each day bring you a renewed sense of purpose by practicing small acts of mindful attentiveness. Replace lingering doubts with trust and simple, quiet determination. As you do so, the obstacles that once seemed insurmountable will gradually dissolve into open pathways. When you count each small blessing and commit to starting and ending your days with gratitude, your mind finds a secure foundation in the truth of your own worth. The noise of criticism fades away, leaving you free to embrace the promise of new beginnings. The future now feels closer than it did before. Dreams that were once distant now begin to take shape, drawing nearer with every step you take. In this time of transformation, it is essential to let go of the limitations of the past. Release the disappointments that have held you back and allow new visions to emerge. As you shed old constraints, you open yourself to experiences that build naturally, like water reshaping the earth. There is no need for dramatic gestures. Every step forward is part of a larger, unfolding process. Move ahead with a quiet trust that nothing is impossible when you remain open and receptive. The possibilities in front of you are boundless, and with each courageous decision, greater opportunities become real. Replace any lingering doubts with a firm, childlike trust that opens your heart to the natural flow of life. The more you let go of the need to control every moment, the more freely you will find yourself moving toward a future filled with possibility. Each time you make a genuine choice to trust, the rewards grow larger. I see your deep longing for genuine change in every aspect of your life. You imagine a family life filled with understanding, a work environment that nourishes your true potential, and personal relationships built on sincerity and mutual respect. This desire for a richer, fuller experience is something that comes from deep within, and it is met with the promise of profound transformation. As you release control over the familiar and embrace what is new, your whole life begins to shift in unexpected ways that bring clarity and purpose. Open yourself completely to the process of change. Invite a transformation that touches every area of your world, a transformation that reshapes challenges into opportunities and loss into the seedbed of new beginnings. When you allow your inner self to be vulnerable, every part of your life turns into a canvas for potential and growth. In surrendering outdated notions of control, you give space for new experiences to sprout and for long-held dreams to find root in fresh, vibrant reality. Stand at this moment where the old and the new meet. Here, the space between past limitations and future possibilities is clear. The uncertainty you feel is not a void to be feared, but rather a ground in which new ideas take shape. Every choice you make at this crucial juncture builds the pathway to a future defined by courage and understanding. Step beyond the confines of what you once thought possible, and trust that with each intentional move, the unfolding of your life will bring fruitful results. I have always been the steady presence that supports you through challenges. Even when familiar paths appear blocked by unexpected events, my guidance remains. I help you find new routes that lead to open, unforeseen spaces. Every door that seems permanently closed will gradually open, creating corridors of opportunity that allow you to continue forward with assurance. Believe that the path you tread is secured by a strength that is ever present, a strength that continually supports you in reaching new heights. Allow yourself to release rigid plans and the need for complete control. Embrace the freedom that comes from letting life unfold naturally. Trust that in each new moment, the subtle guidance you have always known will lead you to discoveries that enrich your journey. By welcoming uncertainty instead of fighting it, you permit the growth that happens when old structures give way to inventive, living solutions. The process of change need not be marked by dramatic shifts. It is found in the quiet acceptance of each unfolding day. There is wonder to be found in the unknown, a space where the ordinary joins the extraordinary with gentle ease. In this space, distractions fall away, and what remains is a clear signal of deep, ongoing guidance. When you learn to listen attentively to that inner voice, you will notice that the help you have sought is always near, quietly present without needless fanfare. The changes you seek are closer than you might believe, steadily advancing with every sincere step you take. I have observed your journey through moments of pain and perseverance. I have seen the closed doors, the setbacks that have hurt, and the nights filled with quiet tears. Yet through every hardship, you have not been abandoned. Even in times of deep isolation, a steady strength grew within you, a strength that is now ready to elevate your experience. Every trial you have faced is a lesson in resilience and a stepping stone toward a more promising future. These experiences prepare you to take on new challenges with courage and conviction. Today, I offer you protection and support along this path. Every negative encounter you have faced is being transformed into a foundation for growth. The difficulties of yesterday no longer define you. They serve only to illustrate the strength you now embody. Let each setback be a prelude to a new beginning, each challenge a stepping stone to enhanced clarity and determination. I stand beside you as you journey toward a renewed sense of purpose, affirming every step with steadfast support. You have been shaped into someone remarkable, capable of overcoming what once seemed unyielding obstacles. The wounds of the past, which once caused doubt, now serve as reminders of your strength and resilience. Look upon your life with honest clarity, recognizing the unique potential that resides in you. Every quiet moment of reflection has prepared you for the changes on the horizon, and your steady progress will soon yield results that are both satisfying and far-reaching. Understand that support is always available, even in the simplest of moments. In the calm between the storms, you gather the strength to move forward with each new dawn. Every day offers the chance to replace old habits with a renewed sense of self, to build a foundation of hope and determination. Trust that even the smallest steps add up over time, creating a resilient structure for the future. As you continue to move forward with clear intent, your journey is filled with potential that grows with each passing day. Step forward confidently into this new chapter, leaving behind doubts and embracing what awaits with genuine resolve. Let every new day serve as a reminder of the strength that has been nurtured in your quiet moments. Listen to your inner voice, clear and direct, that speaks of simple truths and steady guidance. There is a deep assurance in knowing that you are exactly where you should be, preparing for a future defined by authenticity and purpose. May you walk this path with your eyes opened to every opportunity for growth, and may the changes you cultivate now lead to a future that reflects your inherent worth and strength. Trust that each moment is filled with potential, and that every step you take is a vital part of the unfolding story of your life. My child, I know you have spent too many days in solitude, surrounded by people who neither understand your path nor share the weight you bear. I have seen how loneliness has seeped into your life, leaving you yearning for genuine connection and friendships that matter. It pains me to see you isolated when you were meant to join with others in building something significant. You no longer need to walk this road alone. I am arranging for companions who will support you, stand by you, and help you move toward the future I have designed. Together, you and these companions will make a lasting positive impact on the world. Through mutual support and shared determination, you will help reveal the care that has always surrounded you. As you encourage one another to grow and succeed, I am guiding you to the connections that will empower each of you to advance. I am aligning your path with others so that you can confidently move toward the goals I have set. I understand the inner battles that have tormented your mind, persistent thoughts that disturb your peace and drain your strength. Anxiety and worry have been unwanted companions, while fear often churns within you. I will calm these storms and ease each surge of emotion until you discover a deep, lasting calm. I want you to focus on what uplifts you instead of becoming overwhelmed by daily chaos. I will show you how to maintain a steady conversation with me so that fear loses its hold. I did not provide you with a spirit of hesitation, but one that is filled with determination. You will feel secure in my quiet strength as I guide your steps. No external force or internal doubt will derail you when your foundation is anchored in what is true. I see the weariness marking your soul, the toll that challenges have taken on you. In a world that demands so much, you have grown exhausted by responsibilities that weigh you down. Now is the time to set aside these heavy loads and trust that I am ready to help carry them. Feel the relief as that heaviness lifts and freedom restores your spirit. I offer you a lighter burden and a safe refuge amid relentless demands. Take a moment now to pause and feel the warmth of my care. Let the surrounding clamor subside and listen for my quiet guidance. I am here to sustain you, even when you are tired. Together, we will confront every challenge that arises. Picture me reaching out to you at this very moment, gently lifting your chin so that you meet my steady gaze. Look into my eyes and understand the deep regard I have for you. Today, my compassion flows toward you without reservation. Absorb these words. You are cherished, not because of what you do, but simply for who you are. Even before your first breath, I recognized your potential and planned your journey. Each step you take is part of a process that steadily brings about change. You have the power to choose paths that lead to growth and understanding. Embrace opportunities to connect with those who share a similar commitment to progress, and steer clear of influences that encourage stagnation. Remember that your view of the world shapes your experiences. Recall moments when life felt gentle and kind, when you experienced unexpected blessings. These memories stand as proof that even amid the storms there is light. I have been present in every hardship and will continue to be so, guiding you as you find clarity and purpose. True lasting change is built with time and consistent effort. The journey is not about quick fixes, but about steady progress, laying down a solid foundation, brick by brick. Be patient with yourself. Each careful step contributes to a future that is solid and sustainable. The strength you build through persistence is far more enduring than any fleeting success. Move forward at a pace that may seem measured but is sure to bring you closer to your goals. Many fear the unpredictable nature of life, but know that I provide a constant presence amid chaos. I am the steady force that absorbs the force of every trial, shielding you from the worst impacts of life's changes. Some seek security and wealth or status, but these things are as fleeting as a passing shadow. Instead, place your focus on values that endure: honesty, kindness, and the service of others. These are the true treasures that will enrich your life and sustain you through difficult times. Always practice humility, neither elevating yourself above others nor diminishing your own worth. Balance is essential for understanding. Excessive pride or undue self-criticism only hinders your growth. By focusing on what truly matters, you make space for genuine wisdom, and your needs are met without question. There is abundance for those who seek it, a truth that transcends the limited view of scarcity. Trust in the provisions that await you and recognize that every sincere effort to be better is significant. Be mindful of moments of inaction and doubt, for they can quietly undermine your progress. Keep your focus on nurturing the inner life that connects you to what is true. Each day brings opportunities to reflect, listen, and act with kindness, and every effort in that direction is noted. Your commitment to growth creates the foundation for a future where every action contributes to a positive outcome. The bond between us will continue to grow in ways that may surprise you. Changes are coming that are designed specifically for you and those who matter to you. They will appear at just the right moment, perfectly suited to your situation. Until then, keep moving forward with a sense of purpose and trust in the journey ahead. Even if you cannot see the entire path now, know that each step is part of a greater plan that unfolds for the best. Human understanding can only capture a fragment of the larger design that connects every life. While you may only see a narrow part of the entire tapestry, I have a view that encompasses every detail. I work each experience into a broader narrative that brings meaning, even from moments that seem like mistakes. Every setback or challenge plays a role in crafting a story that is richer and more complete than any single moment alone. Trust that nothing is wasted. Every experience helps shape a life of purpose and depth. I once trod this path too, searching for rest in a world that often seems indifferent. Even now, you might feel that the world is filled with coldness and a lack of genuine warmth. Yet, amid this climate, there are still pockets of beauty and authentic connection that can uplift you. Seek those spaces wherever they appear. They can be found in a kind word, a thoughtful gesture, or simply in the presence of someone who listens. Such moments have the power to transform the atmosphere around you. Consider each act of kindness as a small ripple that contributes to a larger wave of change. When many people act with care and purpose, these individual gestures can collectively bring about a significant shift. Your choices, however small they may seem, have consequences that extend far beyond the immediate moment. Recognize the impact of every positive decision as part of a gradual, powerful movement toward better days. Now is the moment to set your sights on higher goals. Embrace the energy that comes from the pursuit of purpose and progress. Do not settle for routines that offer little growth. Instead, open yourself to new ideas and directions that challenge you to innovate. This willingness to face the unknown reflects a strength that is essential for building a fulfilling life. Your openness to change and progress signals that you are ready to transform your existence with intention and courage. There will be times when the path seems harsh, when darkness feels overwhelming. In such moments, allow these challenges to refine you. Instead of retreating, see them as opportunities to learn more about your inner strength. Each step taken in difficult times deepens your resolve and prepares you for brighter moments ahead. The experience of isolation, even at its harshest, drives you toward the support you need and builds the resilience required for future challenges. Do not view these difficulties as failures or punishments. Instead, see them as opportunities to discover and strengthen your core. In your toughest moments, when the way forward is unclear, I am here to help clear the confusion and guide you onward. Every hardship refines your character, equipping you for the days that follow. Understand that life's challenges are not the final destination, but stepping stones toward a richer, more determined version of yourself. My child, focus on growth and self-improvement at every turn. Let each obstacle you overcome inspire you to reach out to others and create networks of mutual support. Through your individual efforts, you help build a community where care and understanding are the norm. These connections, though they may form slowly, will eventually become a source of strength that uplifts everyone involved. There is no need to fear the unknown or resist change. Instead, see each new day as an opportunity to learn, to evolve, and to move closer to a reality defined by compassion and shared purpose. With every choice you make and every kind gesture you offer, you contribute to a future where challenges yield to hope and perseverance. Know that each action is a step toward a more meaningful world. Every moment you spend striving for improvement, reaching out to others, or enduring hardship contributes to a life filled with promise. Believe that these efforts are the building blocks of a future that is bright and significant, one that reflects not only your resilience, but also the strength of our shared journey. Hold on to this understanding and continue your path confidently, knowing that what awaits is a future crafted with care and purpose. Your reality is a tapestry of every experience, woven with threads of perseverance, kindness, and growth. Though your view may be limited to individual moments, I see the full design, a pattern in which every detail, every challenge contributes to a final masterpiece. Accept that every note, even those that seem discordant at first, adds depth to the overall harmony of your life. Embrace each experience as essential and allow your spirit to be enriched by them all. This is the call to move forward with determination. Every day, take small steps toward the future you envision. Each step, each decision made with care, strengthens the foundation upon which your life will be built. Trust that the efforts you invest now will shape a future of clarity, purpose, and fulfillment. There is no moment wasted when you choose to move ahead, for every act of courage contributes to a larger, enduring legacy. My child, continue to walk this path with an open heart and a determined spirit. Trust that with each step you grow stronger and more capable of creating the life you deserve. Embrace each opportunity to contribute to a larger vision, confident that every kind act, every shared moment, moves you closer to the future I have prepared. Walk on, knowing that your journey is valuable and that every experience weaves together to create the unique, enduring story of your life. Amen.